Have you ever noticed that the people who look rich are not always the people who are rich? Every morning, somewhere in America, two people pull into the same office parking lot. One arrives in a brand new luxury SUV. The paint shines, the wheels sparkle, the monthly payment is bigger than most people's rent. The other arrives in a 10-year-old Toyota. The paint is fading, the interior is worn, nobody turns their head when he parks. Most people assume they know which one is wealthy. Most people are wrong. Because the owner of that old Toyota may have a seven-figure investment portfolio, a paid-off house, and enough money to never work again. Meanwhile, the luxury SUV owner might be carrying auto loans, credit card balances, and a lifestyle that depends entirely on the next paycheck or riding on time. Today, we're going to talk about one of the biggest financial traps in modern society. The trap of looking successful instead of becoming successful. Welcome back to Sam Invests. Let's begin. Most people believe wealth is visible. They think wealth looks like luxury cars, designer clothes, expensive watches, and oversized houses. But actual wealth is often invisible. You can't see someone's investment account. You can't see their retirement portfolio. You can't see the assets quietly generating income in the background. The truth is that many wealthy people don't look wealthy at all. And many people who appear wealthy are simply financing an image. That's because society rewards appearance immediately. Nobody compliments your index fund. Nobody notices your emergency fund. Nobody congratulates you for avoiding unnecessary debt. But everyone notices the new car. Everyone notices the luxury watch. Everyone notices the upgraded lifestyle. The problem is that appearances are expensive. Very expensive. And the cost isn't just money. It's freedom. Think about it this way. Imagine two people earning exactly the same salary. Both make $100,000 per year. One decides to upgrade everything. A luxury vehicle, premium apartment, designer clothing, expensive vacations. The other keeps life simple and invests the difference. At first, the luxury spender appears to be winning. Their social media looks better, their lifestyle looks better, their possessions look better. But wealth is a long game, and long games are won through compounding, not appearances. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine someone spends an extra $1,000 every month maintaining a luxury lifestyle. That money disappears, month after month, year after year. Now imagine investing that same $1,000 every month into a diversified index fund. Over time, something incredible happens. The money begins working harder than the person. Years pass. Returns generate returns. Growth creates more growth. And eventually, what started as a small monthly decision becomes a massive financial gap. The difference isn't a few $1,000s. It can become hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars over a lifetime. That's the hidden cost of status. Every dollar spent maintaining an image is a dollar that can no longer compound. Most people never calculate that cost. They see the monthly payment, they don't see the future wealth being sacrificed. And that's exactly why lifestyle inflation is so dangerous. Lifestyle inflation happens when your spending rises every time your income rises. You get a raise, you upgrade your car, you get a promotion, you upgrade your house. You receive a bonus, you increase your spending. As a result, your income grows, but your financial freedom barely changes. You earn more, but somehow you still feel trapped. This is why some people making six figures feel financially stressed. The problem isn't always income. The problem is that expenses rise just as quickly, sometimes faster. The modern economy encourages this behavior. Every advertisement tells you that happiness is one purchase away, one upgrade away, one luxury experience away. The message is always the same. Spend now, feel successful now, look successful now. But wealth doesn't work that way. Wealth is delayed gratification. Wealth is choosing tomorrow over today. Wealth is often boring, and that's exactly why so few people achieve it. Here's something interesting. When people think of millionaires, they often imagine celebrities, athletes, and social media influencers. But many millionaires look surprisingly ordinary. They live in average neighborhoods. They drive reliable vehicles. They avoid unnecessary debt. They spend less than they earn, year after year, decade after decade. Their financial success isn't built on flashy decisions, it's built on consistent decisions. And consistency is incredibly powerful. Consider this: a luxury car may impress people for a few seconds. A growing investment portfolio can change your entire future. One provides attention, the other provides options. And options are priceless. Options allow you to change careers. Options allow you to leave toxic workplaces. Options allow you to spend more time with family. Options allow you to retire earlier. Options create freedom. And freedom is the ultimate luxury. Not leather seats, not designer logos, not expensive rims. Freedom. Let's talk about another hidden problem: the pressure to keep up. Human beings naturally compare themselves to others. We compare salaries, cars, homes, vacations, clothes, almost everything. But comparison creates a dangerous cycle. There will always be someone with more: a bigger house, a newer car, a larger income, a better vacation. If your definition of success depends on outperforming everyone around you, you'll never feel successful. Because the finish line keeps moving. Real financial progress begins when you stop competing with strangers. The goal isn't to impress people. The goal is to improve your own financial position. The person driving a paid-off Toyota and investing aggressively may actually be far ahead of the person driving a luxury SUV. You just can't see it. And that's okay, because wealth doesn't need an audience. In fact, some of the strongest financial positions are completely invisible. Nobody sees the debt-free household. Nobody sees the investment contributions. Nobody sees the growing net worth. But those invisible actions create visible results later. That's why patience is so important. The world celebrates immediate rewards. Investing rewards delayed rewards. The world celebrates spending. Investing celebrates ownership. The world celebrates appearance. Investing celebrates reality. And reality eventually wins. So what can you do starting today? First, stop measuring success by possessions. Measure success by net worth. Measure success by savings rate. Measure success by investment growth. Measure success by financial independence. Second, create a gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap is where wealth is built. No gap, no wealth. Third, invest consistently. Not occasionally, consistently. The power of investing doesn't come from timing the market perfectly. It comes from staying invested long enough for compounding to work. Fourth, ignore lifestyle pressure. Most people are too focused on themselves to spend much time thinking about your car, your clothes, or your watch. Don't sacrifice your future trying to impress people who aren't paying your bills. And finally, remember this: the wealthiest person in the room isn't always the one who looks wealthy. Sometimes it's the quiet person nobody notices. The person driving the old car. The person driving the old car. The person avoiding debt. The person investing every month. The person building freedom while everyone else is building appearances. Because true wealth isn't about what you can buy. It's about what you no longer have to worry about. It's sleeping peacefully. It's having options. It's controlling your own time. It's knowing that your future isn't dependent on the next paycheck. That's real wealth. And that's a goal worth pursuing. This is Sam Invests. If you found value in this video, make sure to subscribe for more investing insights, wealth building strategies, and financial lessons designed to help you think differently about money. Until next time, invest wisely, stay patient, and keep building your future.